not all was well with the Packers just because he signed.
And what exactly did you say?
Oh man.
Huh? I said the Packers ain't gonna do nothing. They ain't going to no Super Bowl. They ain't doing no playoffs. They ain't doing nothing. You can't have no chemistry like that, dude. I told you I didn't even think they were gonna win the division.
Wow, that's a lot of energy off the first game. You hold on to that. You just hold on to that.
That's a tough first.
I am.
Because I sure don't remember that, but you go ahead and hold on to it.
I know you're not gonna remember. You live in that world of fantasy and make believe. So let me ask you something. What did you see today that would discredit anything I just said?
Man, stop. We finna get into the show. Just hold on. Let me send the links, man.
I'm gonna let you know, boy. I'm gonna let you know.
Okay.
Hey, yo, this ain't gonna have no format. I think I'm taking away the format from the show too. I think I kind of want to just barbershop. It started getting too formal. It started sounding weird. So, we just gonna talk and see what happened. All right. Okay, let's see. Is that it? I believe that's it. Let me pull up my clip counter and the NFL app. Man, oh man, oh man. Football back, baby. Football is bike. That's crazy. Bro, this app is terrible. The NFL app is so laggy. I don't understand. Woo. Okay. Alright, we getting it popping. We gonna get it popping. Hey, y'all, I'm recording. Hold on
1 second. Shoot.
Mic check. Y'all say something?
You.
That's allowed.
What's up?
That's fine. As long as it's working, that's fine. All right. Let's see. Did I take away the media? Did I take away the music? I sure did. Shame on me.
Shoot.
Is it playing? Nah, I don't think it is. That's fine. I'm finna run the intro.
This is sports talk and everything in between. Your systems are offline. Anonymous. I'm in the mood. We can get it poppin' to be y'all.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Sports Talk and everything in between. Was season 3, episode 2. Came back with the debut and then disappeared in true sports talk and everything in between fashion. You know what it is. We ain't consistent. You know what it is. All right, but we back, and that's all that matter. You heard me. We short one host, but you know what that means. It's all football today. Ain't no basketball. Ain't talking none of that. It's all football because the football is back. NFL back. Holla at me. Joe, introduce yourself to the people.
It's the same slow talking voice that you hear every week. It's Joe.
Couldn't have done it better myself. Double M, introduce yourself to the people.
Yo, what it do, baby? 1-0. 1-0.
Oh man. All right, man. Listen, we're going to get straight into it. I ain't even going to beat around the bush like y'all already know. Podbean.com/sports talk. SPORTSTALK. If you want your first month free, if you want to start your own podcast, link in the description. All right. NFL Week 1 reactions. That's what I want to get straight into it. I'm going to start. I always kick it off, but I'm going to start. I got things to say. Things that surprised me thus far in Week 1, because as we recording this, the Rams and the Bears are still playing, and then the Raiders and the Ravens play next week. So, this is a freestyle episode. I didn't come with no topics. Well, I got a couple, but they not relevant. I just wanna live in the moment. I just wanna be absorbed with the game. It's back. It's back, and I just feel amazing. It's the only way I could describe it. I've been watching football all day. And then I left to go play basketball just because I had to get out of there. I had to get out of there. Man, listen. The Cowboys, can't stand them. Shocked me, though. 29-31 against the Buccaneers. Y'all tell me, was the Buccaneers playing off, or was Dallas doing their thing? Now, it's already established, Double M. We know we don't like them. I know. But did they show you anything that you wasn't quite expecting? Starting with you, Double
M. No, not really. Well, yeah, I guess they did. Their defense played a little better than what I expected. They'll make some improvements. Dak is Dak. I mean, what can you say about the dude, man?
Was you expecting to bounce back like that after that injury, though?
I'm not surprised.
He was moving.
Because I know it. But I've followed Dak since he was at Mississippi State. So his toughness, his grit, his lead, it's not surprising. That didn't surprise me. Dak was gonna be Dak.
I don't watch college football, so I don't know nothing about what you talking about. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, I'm just saying. You asked me why I felt that way about him.
I follow you. I wasn't expecting, because his ankle was hanging, like it was disgusting. Actually, it was quite nasty, and he was getting hit. I kept looking at his leg like, "Is he gonna break again?" Like it was. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but I saw some of his workouts too. So, I mean, he was moving good.
Them workouts though, when they hit
I understand.
you, though, you know what
And
I'm saying?
then Zeke was what I thought he was gonna be.
Now,
he didn't
really go crazy like that though, did he?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
They was talking about him coming back in shape. He was gonna be this and that. Zeke days is done.
That's tough.
Dog.
His days is done.
Man, I hope he knew that his career was going in. I'm like, Double M called it. It's over for him. He's got no chance of redemption.
No,
You heard the man.
Sorry, boy.
You know what?
For you.
I'll tell you what. Here's what I think about Ezekiel Elliott. I think he probably still has something left. He just on the wrong team.
You think so?
Sometimes, yeah. No. Hear me out.
Okay.
I remember when Eric Dickerson was playing. After he switched teams, that's when he became Eric Dickerson. You think about Jerome Bettis. What happened when he switched teams? I think it's just time for. Huh?
Who did Jerome Bettis play for first?
The Rams.
No idea.
He did okay, but sometimes a player have to go somewhere else to kind of resurrect their career.
Where would he go though?
If he went to Baltimore, a team like that. If he went to the Niners, maybe Let me see who else is run dominant.
49ers?
Maybe the Browns. You know, he needs to go to a place like that because now that's Dak's team. But he needs to go somewhere where he can be, the $90 million don't matter.
Yeah. I got you.
He's not the same dude.
Yeah. I mean, he did take a lot of hits though. He was their offense for a couple seasons. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know if going somewhere else I don't know, man. Oh no.
Now I'm telling you, if he went somewhere else to another contender, he would be a different person. I'm telling you.
Well, it may happen, may not. I don't know. Joe, what you think about
Man,
that
we're
game?
gonna pay $90 million for
Dude,
Zeke.
listen, man. I ain't trying to talk about Zeke. That ain't the longest thing. Hey, listen, Joe, what do you think about? What do you think about that?
Nah, the Cowboys didn't surprise me too much. I mean, I don't know if I never expected them to win, but I definitely expected a fight from the Cowboys against the Buccaneers. Dak looked just as good as I thought he would. He's always been just a solid quarterback. And the Cowboys they have good players. It's never usually their problem. They have good players. They have good talent. It's just like something about them where they just don't like winning sometimes. I don't know. They be right there. They in the driver's seat. They have it all in front of them, and then something just go wrong. Something like a kicker missing 2 field goals in the beginning of the game for no reason, and then them losing by almost a field goal. Like it just be little weird stuff like that make the Cowboys almost be great, but they can't break through. So now
they don't know how to win.
They were who I thought they were.
That's the thing. They don't know how to win.
Yeah. Man,
I can agree to that.
I guess I'm just the only one that was just utterly shocked because this team was real bad last year, and I know they got Dak back, but I mean, I wasn't expecting him to come back like that. Like I think stat wise, he outplayed Tom Brady.
Yeah, for sure.
And they definitely just won a Super Bowl, and they signed everybody back. I'm expecting the same team. Am I tweaking?
But Tom Brady is also, if we're talking just quarterbacks, usually just the thing that usually wins them the games. I mean, he plays according to the team, and he does really good with the talents around him. And so it's not a surprise to me that he was outplayed by a better quarterback. I mean, and they still won. That's not surprising.
This in too, though. Tampa had injuries in the secondary.
Oh, did they? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
How
they had 1 or 2 injuries in the secondary.
How many injuries? Because I feel like you could always. Their defense can be had if you can withstand the pressure of their front 7.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not taking nothing away from. I'm not taking nothing away from Dallas. That, like I say, if I took a shock, it was their defense played better. Well, actually, you know what? Neither one of the defenses played good, actually, because all you have to do is look at the number of the points that was scored.
Shootout.
Yeah, it was just who had the ball last. So the biggest shock was Tampa's defense didn't play as well as I thought they would play.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah, fantasy told me that too. But yeah, man. That was my.
I took a.
You will cut me off and then stop talking. How that work?
What?
Nothing.
What are you talking about?
Nothing, man. Listen, so that was my shock of the week. And it was probably more shocking things, but like I'm freestyling, and I remember like just watching that game going like, why is this close? You know what I'm saying? Double M.
Yo.
What's your shock of the week thus far?
Green Bay.
You know what? I actually like that. That's his shock of the week. I feel that. I'm very much so shell shocked myself.
That
is my shock of the week.
I'm good and shell shocked myself over here.
If y'all don't know, the Packers lost earlier today as of this recording, 38-3.
No. No, T.
Ooh, say it ain't so.
Say it the way it's supposed to be said.
Blown out,
They
Thank you.
beat up, destroyed,
they got
dominated.
mollywopped. They got hit with haymakers left and right. I didn't see the highlights. That's why I introduced it like that. I don't know what
One,
happened.
two.
Joe,
Man.
what happened?
Man.
I want Joe to
Go
tell me.
ahead,
I want
man.
Joe.
Go
No,
ahead,
I
man.
want
Go
Joe.
ahead.
I want Joe to tell me.
We had. I didn't think it was going to be as significant as it was, but obviously I was wrong. We have two new offensive linemen on the line, and they're both playing two different positions than they're originally supposed to, because our left tackle David Bakhtiari is going to be out for like 3 to 6 weeks because he has a lingering injury from last season, and our linebacker Zadarius Smith, he was barely in the game because he had a back injury. It is a lot. It's a
Was
lot.
that's 38-3 though?
When the Chiefs lost some of their tackles, they couldn't be the Chiefs.
Yeah, but they put
Dude.
up 103 though.
Come on, Joe. You excusing now.
Double M. Now you tell me.
Man, what else do you want? What else do you want to hear from me, man? Aaron threw 2 interceptions. Like,
Oh!
it was a lie.
Did
It
he?
was a lie.
Okay.
He did. He threw 2 interceptions.
You know that's
I'll
what
tell you what.
I'm gonna give.
I'll tell you what, T.
Go ahead.
I was watching Cleveland and Kansas City.
That game was amazing.
It was. I was looking, but I kept checking my fantasy stats.
I'm sorry I vetoed that, man. I could have got him off your head. I'm so sorry, but I was
Oh
so
my God.
angry at the
Okay.
proposition.
I kept checking my fantasy stats, and I kept seeing 0.5 or what. Is the Packers playing? Maybe Rodgers is hurt.
That's tough.
Then they messed up and showed the highlights, and I'm like, oh my goodness.
That's
You know how many fantasy points this dude got? One.
dang,
One.
that's tough. Joe,
Oh,
Would have been put Jordan Love in.
Joe terrorized
Man.
this last season with him.
They got shellacked.
Oh,
They couldn't do nothing with famous Jameis. He threw all
God,
over
I
them.
kept waiting. I kept waiting for somebody to say, famous Jameis showed out. And I've been saying it for a year now. I've been
Hey.
saying it for a year now.
Hold on, T.
Give me my props as we speak right
Make
now.
sure you watch the highlights.
I
Because
want
famous Jameis,
my respect.
he throwing deep bombs on the Packers.
I told you he could do that. I'm
This-
talking to
this-
you, Double M.
This was pitiful. This was pitiful.
I tell you what's pitiful. The shellacking I got for giving Jameis praise all this time when I knew if he got off and under Bruce Arians, he would be amazing.
I told you during the preseason, Jameis looked good. I gave you your
Nah, but he ain't look 38-3 against Green Bay good.
Yeah, I mean,
The
part of
3
that
is
was
one
that-
thing. Okay, you know what? His offensive lineman got hurt. The 3 is one thing. The 38 is another. And we know Green Bay defense is they alright, but they ain't just giving up 38 like that. Not 38.
Not through the air. That's impressive.
What happened to Jair Alexander? Never heard of him. What happened?
Evidently, he got lost in translation because you could have threw touchdowns on them.
Put me in the game, coach. Put me in the game.
There's a whole other side of the field he could throw to while Jair Alexander's over there chilling.
Man, dude,
Unknowing.
one of them bombs Jameis threw, that was on double coverage. That receiver just outran all of them.
Can't do nothing about that. I don't know what you want me to tell you.
Well, I don't either, but I know Aaron Rodgers ain't starting next week.
Stop it. You stop that right now.
Yeah, he be wilding, but
That
I
dude
know, he's talking about
trade
fantasy.
block.
He must be talking about fantasy.
he got
He
him.
is going. Yeah, I'm talking about fantasy. He going on the trade block.
Go ahead and give him to me. I'll trade you somebody for him.
No, not you. You know what, T? Hold on, T. Hold on.
Dang.
So I'm thinking Rodgers is hurt, right?
Yeah.
So I'm scrolling through the matchups because I know Joe has Devontae Adams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I look at his points, I'm like, dang. He has 7 points.
You know what, Double M? It's funny. We doing this live. You know what? I think I take him.
You'll take Aaron?
I take Aaron.
Don't give him
Man.
Aaron. Aaron is gonna have a bounce back week,
I'll take
and
Aaron.
then you're gonna be sad that you gave him up. Do not,
No,
Because
I
I
would
like
not.
no, I want to do Double M a favor because he gave me Tyreek Hill for Nick Chubb, and no, I ain't want to do it. Tyreek put up 37, so I help you out.
Yeah.
I get that garbage off your hands.
That's
You know
crazy.
what?
That's not garbage.
It's
I was sitting
absolute
there.
garbage.
I was sitting there regretting that too, but then I looked at Chubb's numbers,
Chubb,
and I'm like, okay,
yeah, Chubb. No, that was probably the best trade that happened all season. That might be the fairest trade that happens all season.
I agree. I agree.
Other than when you know, unknowingly, Devin won the trade. At least for week 1, Devin won the trade. C-Mac put up 22, James put up 29.
Who put up 22?
You know, Joe had famous Jameis.
I know.
And then Devin, which I got a meeting with Devin tomorrow. I'm gonna teach him how to play fantasy because he don't even know. He got two,
Yeah,
he got 2 empty spots. He might would have won this week. He had some stuff going on. We gonna figure it out though. We gonna figure it out. All right.
Hey, you know what? I appreciate the Joe Mixon trade too.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, Mixon put up points.
he did.
Hey, that was my
25.
shocker of the week. I was shocked that the Joe Burrow bounced back the way he did,
I feel like he was gonna do that though.
but not Dak. Okay.
Nah,
Why?
He got, yeah, but he got his boy. So I wasn't worried about Jamar Chase.
Hey, my mini shock of the week is Jamar Chase catching them touchdowns. It was looking goofy the days leading up to this. I ain't even gonna front on it.
Man, I wasn't worried
Ball
about
ain't got
it.
no stripes on it.
You
said
gonna
the
say
ball
that
ain't had no
out loud.
stripes
Keep
on
that to yourself.
Yeah. Don't tell nobody that. So
Hey man,
double M.
huh?
Okay, I'm getting Aaron. Are you wanting a quarterback?
That's crazy. They doing this trade right now. That's wild.
Yeah, man. We podding.
Who is your QB?
Don't give him Aaron
I'm not
Rodgers.
giving you Matthew Stafford, but I do have.
No.
I got Sam Darnold. He went a little crazy. I ain't gonna front.
He did go crazy.
You want him?
Ah,
He scored
Don't
more points than
do this.
most of your people.
well, you know what?
Yeah,
I mean, I got
Ryan Tannehill,
I got-
disappointment of the
I
week.
got Tannehill.
Ben ain't gonna, but you need a backup. Cause Ben ain't. Look, listen. I love Ben. You love Ben. We love Ben. But
I don't love Ben.
Buffalo ain't just got the they got some good DBs, but they ain't just got the defense of defenses. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, I mean, they're top 10 D.
yeah,
I won't take them away from
and Pittsburgh got the hardest schedule this year, so they're gonna face probably all 10 of those top 10 Ds minus Pittsburgh.
Oh yeah.
You might
You know, I'm
want
still
Sam
thinking-
Darnold. He act like he got something to prove.
I don't want Sam though.
Yeah,
I'm really-
don't do that.
All right,
I'm still thinking Najee though.
you still what? Are you? Nah, boss. Sorry. But
Hey, you know,
I got
no, we had talked about Najee for Tannehill.
no, we didn't. What are you
Yes,
talking
we
about?
did.
We talked about Jalen Waddle for Tannehill. What are you talking about?
Oh, Jalen Waddle. Yeah.
Yeah, we talked about it, but that's probably we all gonna do about that.
Let me think about it.
Locks fell through.
Huh? No,
I said
we was
the
waiting after. No, we was waiting till after week 1.
Yeah, and week 1 is pretty much up. So I'm saying, like, okay, you giving me Aaron Rodgers. I want to give you a fair trade, but at the same time, he did just put up 1 point. So
That's it.
I ain't getting. You ain't gonna violate me. You know what I'm saying? I know Najee put
Don't
up 5.
act like he go. This is crazy. This is so crazy.
You want Robert Tonyan? Oh wait, nah, that's you be the same boat.
Man, honestly, I got to look at your roster. There, my roster played pretty good. If I lose, it's gonna be my own fault. I'm not going to blame Aaron Rodgers.
You should though. We never blame him, but it's his fault.
It's not his fault.
Yeah, kind of it is.
It really is.
I mean, I should have started Gronk, and I wouldn't even worry about it. I should have had a blowout today.
Man, that's tough.
But I wasn't worried because I had Rodgers at QB.
But now Rodgers got to go, right?
And I kept looking, and I was just flabbergasted because.
You know what?
He didn't put up that point to the fourth quarter.
You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this officially. You know what I'm saying? Let's do it. I'm gonna make it NBA rules. Cause you know, I would never, disgrace my roster with Rodgers for real. So I want to cut straight. I want to get straight to the point. Joe, who do you want for Rodgers? Cause I give you Jalen Waddle. He put up 16. Jalen Waddle went crazy. But it depends. It depends on what Joe gonna give me though.
Man,
did you see what Jalen Waddle did?
I was giving you Tannehill. What are you talking about?
I don't want Tannehill. I want Rodgers.
Okay, then you're gonna give me Jalen Waddle.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna give you Jalen Waddle for Rodgers. But Joe, who do you want? I mean, what you want for Rodgers? What can I get for Rodgers? I should say.
Let me pull up this fantasy because you tripping right now.
I'm not tripping. You wanted Jalen Waddle. I wanted a decent quarterback, and I'm not getting a decent quarterback.
Let's see.
Average Joe.
Aaron Rodgers put up 1.32.
Average Joe.
What do you want, man? Now I don't even need Rodgers. I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna do this.
Let me get that George.
Because Kyler Murray put up 33 points.
Let me get that George Kittle off you.
Man, I tried to get Kittle.
How about you leave them drugs alone and leave me alone with him?
Are you crazy?
You ain't getting George Kittle off of me.
Hey,
You tried to get Aaron Rodgers for Robbie Anderson. Stop playing with me. What drugs you be doing?
I didn't offer that. I didn't offer that trade. That was offered to me. If I'm doing drugs,
I'm getting them from you.
That was offered to me. I didn't make that trade.
Okay, well, what about when you tried to give Devin that garbage for C-Mac?
It's 3 players.
I ain't trying to hear that. I ain't trying to hear it.
Players.
Them 3 nickel poops didn't even put up as much points as Christian McCaffrey. You stop it. You stop it, and you stop it. Right
no, wait. Didn't
now.
I try to give him Did I try to give him Zach Pascal or Emmanuel Sanders?
Emmanuel Sanders.
Because if I tried to give him Zach. Okay. Well, yeah. That wasn't fair.
It wasn't.
But Zach Pascal put up 20. He put up 20 out of nowhere, sitting on the bench. Should have had him in the game.
It's tough. Now you in the shootout with Juice.
Hey, congratulations on your week 1 win, by the way.
I appreciate it.
I'm hanging in the balance.
Yeah, also Matthew Stafford going crazy as we speak. And, people didn't want to hear me. So, again, it
you know what?
To feel good.
I might make the trade with Juice, though.
For what?
Kirk Cousins?
If she wins, she's not gonna do nothing.
Kirk family cousin.
If she wins, that's pretty much in the bag.
And chance to win.
You said what?
She has a 60% chance to win.
But that's just probability, baby.
I know it. And Only thing Joe has is the Baltimore defense and Justin Tucker.
Jay Tuck, you
And I
got
don't
12.
think they can. I know, but I don't think they can overcome that.
They might. It's gonna be close. I think Joe lose by 1.
Probably.
Unless they.
Man, if I got somebody to put up 20 on the bench, I deserve to lose. I ain't worried about that.
That's
what I'm saying. I should have started Gronk, and I wouldn't even be worried. I'm in the balance too, baby.
That is tough.
You hanging in there with me, Double M? You hanging in there with me?
Yep.
We gonna be all right.
My win probability is 47%.
It's tough. It's tough.
So this we got for Las Vegas. I need Baltimore to shut him down.
It's funny. Hey, you know, it's funny. Aaron Rodgers gave you $1 after dominating the news cycle. After dominating the news cycle all summer, he came out and laid an egg. Joe,
That's
you need
what
to
I'm
speak
doing.
to your mans, man. Speak for him. What's going on, man?
I already told you what's going on, man. 2 offensive tackles. They knew.
Dude, come on.
No pressure on the defense.
Hey,
Joe.
No, wait. Listen to me. And a bad game from Rodgers. It's all that. Everything. It's everything. It's not just one or the other. It's everything.
Joe got 3
Joe,
points.
this dude had 133 yards and 2 interceptions.
And gave him 1 point. I ain't thought, honey, you only get $1.
Yeah, why is that? Why does he only have 1 point?
Hey, man,
Man.
the settings I put on that joint, wild. I don't even know how to.
Okay, so let's see. Devontae Adams had 10. Let me see. Valdez Scanlon had 4.
You know what? Them interceptions probably like high value.
They deduct?
Yeah, I set them to deduct. I don't know how much I set them to deduct by, but they do. Because your quarterback should be going.
It killed my week.
That's tough. That's tough. Okay, man.
Tampa defense -3. It's just bad.
Let me see what else went on in the league. That Chiefs-Brown game was nuts. I didn't get to see all of it, but I saw when the Browns came out and put up 8 off like rip. Man, I was like, oh, they finna be different. Oh man, that's crazy. I didn't even see that. I just looked at the bottom of this little score ticker, and the Patriots lost to the Dolphins, and they got rid of Cam. You know what? Let's go ahead and start the news. The Patriots cut Cam Newton, and I am appalled. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the Cam Newton disrespect. Why ain't nobody signed him? All 32 of them quarterbacks to start is not better than Cam Newton. Not even Mac Jones. How you feel, Belichick, starting off 0-1 when you had a perfectly good quarterback, but you wanted to get rid of him to bet on the kid? Kid's gonna disappoint you. Stop playing with me. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
Can I ask a question?
Nah, ain't no question.
What kind of game did Matt Jones have?
A losing one, apparently.
No, I mean,
all I care about is them W's and L's, just like Uncle Shay be saying. It's dubs and L's. He laid an egg. It's a L. I had New England going to the playoffs. Cause I'm like, you know what, Cam finally healthy. You know what, man, they got these tight ends. They signed all these people. Bro, it's gonna be tough. It's looking spooky. Then they pulled that.
Let me look at Matt Jones' stance, because
you can look at them all you want. They still lost.
I understand that.
They gonna win 3 games this year. They gonna win 3 games this year. Belichick gonna be heated. I'm sick of the Cam Newton disrespect. I'm sick of it. Oh, I'm sick of it. I can't believe this. Man, Joe,
That was surprising. But when I heard Cam Newton talking about it, it made sense why they got rid of him. But also, like, I don't know. I guess it feels kind of like just Bill Belichick just didn't never like the way that Cam played as a Patriot. I feel like he just didn't feel like that his overall play fit the Patriot way, and that's why he got rid of him.
Man, he wants somebody that's gonna sit there and sit in the pocket and hit tight ends. Cam can do that. He had somebody that wasn't mobile for 20 years and think he need a statue in the pocket. What happened to change it with the game, Bill? Man, listen, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it.
You know the reason why.
You found them worthless stats yet?
No, but you know the reason why he got rid of him.
I know. Cam told us why. And it's nuts. Oh,
why would that be nuts?
Let him sit. Just let the kid sit. Y'all ain't learned nothing from Patrick Mahomes. Just let him sit for a year. If you sign the man for a year, let the man play a year. Man, that's crazy.
Somebody might pick him up, man.
Ain't nobody, man, listen. Who need to pick him up? Man, you know what? You know what?
Washington.
They sure do.
Washington football team.
Washington sure do need to get him because Fitz Magic then got hurt. Oh my goodness. It's some leagues. I'm gonna have to do some rearranging.
He got blown up.
He got hurt.
Huh?
He got folded up.
He got hurt.
Is that what happened when he got hurt?
Is that what happened? He got hurt.
Yeah, he got hurt. He out for like 6 weeks, I think.
Oh well, there you go.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
There you go.
That's crazy, yo. That's crazy.
But you know Taylor Heineke, he still went out there and put up some points.
I don't want to hear about Taylor Heineke. He not better than Cam. I got a list of every team in the NFL, and I think I know everybody's starting quarterback. We finna run through this. Miami, Tua Tagovailoa. Do you take him or Cam? I'm taking Cam. I don't care about y'all opinion. Mac Jones or Cam? I'm taking Cam. Josh Allen. I keep Josh Allen right there, but he ain't do. He ended up with an L today too.
You saying Cam better than Josh Allen?
I said no, I didn't.
Okay.
I said I would keep Josh Allen there, but it looking spooky for old Josh and them today. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, but I thought you was running through the teams. No,
I'm just gonna list everybody and I'm gonna say yay or nay. Okay.
All right.
New York Jets, Zach Wilson. He a kid. Cam can start. Pittsburgh, get Ben out of here. Give me Cam over Ben. I ain't even finna play with y'all. Give me Cam over Ben, over Mason Rudolph, over Dwayne Haskins, and over Josh Dobbs. Man, Cincinnati, y'all can keep Joe Burrow. That's fine. Baltimore, Cam and Lamar Jackson ain't nothing but a skinny Cam, so keep him there. I don't think Baker Mayfield is better than Cam Newton. You can argue with me. It's gonna fall on deaf ears. Houston Texans. I hate to do that to Tyrod. I would hate to do that to Tyrod. But give me Cam. Indianapolis Colts. Who started for him? Who started for the Colts?
Carson Wentz was out there.
And they laid an egg. Everybody wouldn't agree with this, but Carson almost had an MVP. Cam got an MVP. They not the same. Jacksonville Jaguars. Don't get me started on nobody named Trevor. Give me Cam. Ryan Tannehill. I think Tannehill good for what they had, but they laid an egg, so I don't know. Looks spooky. Kansas City Chiefs. Don't do nothing with that situation. Denver Broncos. Denver Broncos. Teddy Bridgewater. I hate to do it to Teddy too, and he won. I guess Teddy keep his job. Los Angeles Chargers.
You tweaking.
I'm tweaking.
You gonna let Teddy keep his job?
But Teddy tried so hard.
Him?
Teddy been trying so hard.
Keep his job, but you gonna take Tyrod Taylor's.
Teddy been trying so hard.
They the same person.
I know they
The
is,
same person.
but one of them keep getting screwed over, so it ain't gonna be nothing new. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen, man.
Oh man.
But cause Teddy went crazy in New Orleans, then they shipped him out. Nah, I can't do that to Teddy, man. Los Angeles Chargers. Huh?
And what about Tyrod? Same thing happened to him.
Yeah, but I don't like Tyrod like I like Teddy, man. Listen, this is my list. Los Angeles Chargers. I like Justin Herbert. Las Vegas Raiders. Get Derek Carr in a car and get him out of here.
You wildin'.
I know John Gruden would vibe with Cam more than he does with Derek Carr. Y'all know John Gruden don't like Derek Carr. Y'all know this.
Oh,
Y'all know this. Philadelphia Eagles. Get that kid out of there. Dallas Cowboys. Dak just got back. Keep him there. Washington football team. Fitzmagic is down. Mayday, mayday. Get Cam. New York. New York. Get Daddy Dimes out of here. Get Daddy Dimes out of here. Y'all don't win no games. Y'all lost today too. Chicago Bears. Y'all got Justin Fields, which y'all ain't playing him. So get Andy Dalton out of here. Get him out. Kirk family member cousins can stay right there with Minnesota. Detroit, Jared Goff. Get the Goff out of here. Green Bay.
They almost came back and beat 49ers.
They almost came back, but they had to come back. You got Cam, you ain't got to come back because you up and it's stuck.
They forgot to bite the other kneecap. That's what it was on the way up. They forgot to bite.
They must have got fooled. That's probably what it was. Green Bay Packers.
Come on now. Let's be respectful now. Let's try to be respectful.
This is my list. And he put up an egg today. I bet Cam would have got more than 3 points. Get Aaron Rodgers out of here. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. New Orleans Saints, famous Jameis that earned his job. I'm going to let him stay. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Get Tom Brady out of here. Get him into a retirement home. Carolina. We ain't even talking about that because we're not going back to Carolina. The Atlanta Falcons. Matt Ryan. Lay the egg. As per usual. Jimmy G for the 49ers. Get him out of here. Ship him back to New England since they need a quarterback. Arizona Cardinals. Kyler Murray got a good thing going on over there. Same thing with Russell Wilson. I ain't gonna mess with that. Los Angeles Rams, Matty Stafford. I'll let him stay. He just got there. That's mad people Cam could replace. I'm just keeping it a bean with y'all. Oh, y'all got me heated out here, man. It's tough, bro.
Hey, I got a message for you, Joe.
What's that?
Tiz said 5 TDs against Green Bay. Did Aaron Rodgers even play, or is he holding out? Then he said, man, I hate I missed this podcast. Joe losing all the way around.
That's a message from Tiz, y'all.
That's so tough.
Oh my God.
He did not have to text that.
I got a question about your list.
Okay.
Okay, you said you got the Mayday on Washington because Fitzmagic is hurt. What if he wasn't hurt?
Then you still get him out of there.
You still replace him with Cam.
Look, Fitzmagic is the best doggone backup you've ever seen this side of the Mississippi. Let me tell you something. When Fitzmagic is on the backup, he be providing valuable knowledge. He don't have expectations. You know, expectations be kind of killing him. So when he ain't got no expectations, if Cam go down, then you got a viable backup that can take you somewhere in the playoffs, probably. You know what I'm saying? Next.
Okay. I still got a question about Tyrod Taylor. Why are you replacing Tyrod Taylor?
I just told you, man.
He is Teddy 2.0.
But I like Teddy more than I like him. I told you that.
Okay, but you can't be biased.
Yes, I can when it's my list. What are you talking about? I can be biased. I'm biased. You come on here and be biased towards the Steelers every week with me. So what are you talking about?
No, I call it like I see it.
This ain't FS1. This ain't ESPN. I don't have to provide valuable information. I can get on here and be as ignorant as I want.
Oh, man,
the only other issue I have with you, well, I got several, but one big one is you know that Cam is not better than Aaron Rodgers.
Thank you. Thank you. I didn't think I'd hear it from you, Double M, but I'm sure glad that I did.
Regardless of the age,
Neither one of them played today.
What in the world?
No.
That joker
Get
came-
out of here.
That nigga, he came in out of nowhere. I thought you wasn't gonna make it.
Neither one of them played today. Looked like.
I know he coming in with bad man intentions. Go back from where you came. Oh,
Ted,
man.
welcome to the show. What in the world?
Oh,
Did he just come in to laugh and terrorize Joe?
I think so. I think so.
That's wild.
And that's fun because I know I've got a week of this terrorism against me, and so
I was
I'm
not
just
going
have
to
to tough it
terrorize
out.
you, bro. I'm just really, really disappointed.
Man,
If you can't count on the man when you need him, this is terrible.
let me tell you something, Double M. I want to respond to what you said
About what?
about Aaron Rodgers being better than Cam.
Oh,
I got one question for you.
all right.
If Cam Newton was still on New England, who you think would have gave you more fantasy points?
Cam.
I'll rest my case. Don't say nothing else to me about that.
Man,
I don't want to talk
Go
about
ahead,
that
wake
no more.
that case back up. Wake
Mason,
that
Case
you
closed.
know
It's closed.
More fantasy points than Aaron Rodgers did today.
It's case closed though. Look, you got Aaron Rodgers on your chain block right now. What you talking about? You going to bat for the man you trying to get rid of? I thought that was your
Who?
man's. Is that your man's? What's going on? What's happening? I'm trying to figure it out.
Oh,
No,
man.
I said you talking about fantasy points. Anybody would have gave me more fantasy points than Aaron Rodgers today.
Matters none to what I just said. We ain't talking about everybody. We talking about Aaron Rodgers and Cam. That's what we talking
Well,
about.
Cam didn't give nobody nothing.
He didn't. I just said if he did, and that's the disgrace. That's what's really disgraceful right now. I ain't trying to argue with you, dude, because you know 32 quarterbacks ain't better than Cam Newton.
No. and I never
Hashtag give
said
Cam a
that.
job. They can't be
I think
sitting
those
here
32 quarterbacks are better than
spraying
Cam.
end racism on the touchdown line if Cam Newton ain't got no job.
Hey,
They even
either-
got it in Madden. I'm playing Madden. They talking about end racism, but Cam ain't got no job.
Hey. Cam the new Kaepernick.
No, I won't stand for it. I won't kneel for it either.
Let's take that emotion.
What happened?
Oh, man.
Cam is the new Colin.
Nah.
Hey, look.
That ain't it.
You know what? In all seriousness, I don't think they should have cut him. I know why they cut him. I can understand the reasoning why they cut him.
But
And
they
it's,
ain't
and
have
I'm
to cut
telling you, huh?
him. But they ain't have to cut him.
Yeah, I mean,
You mean what?
no, they didn't have to. They didn't have to cut him. I agree with that. I just wouldn't have started him.
This is Bogadash.
Boulder Dash.
No.
Hey, you know what? He
Oh.
might end up in Green Bay.
Woo.
Come on, man. Chill out. Let's relax.
Are you
Oh, you want
you
Cam?
shaking your head at the proposition?
No, I don't want Cam.
Joe, listen.
Not Cam for Aaron. Maybe Cam for
No.
Jordan, but not Cam for
They
Aaron.
finna
No,
ship Aaron
dude,
out of
I'm
there.
not saying replace Aaron Rodgers. I'm saying as a backup. Isn't Jordan Love hurt?
Aaron Rodgers is out of there, so you might want to change your tone when you talk
Relax.
about when you
Relax.
Talk, when you talking about Cam. Relax. He just caused all
Yes,
that turmoil.
relax.
Then he want to go out there and lay an egg. Don't you know, as a GM, I'm shipping him on the next boat that come through. I'm trading him for a first round pick and a sandwich. What do you mean?
You know
mean,
good and
he
well
said-
he won't play like that for 2 games in a row. You know this was
And
a
if
bad
he
game.
does,
Who they play
Not a
next?
sandwich, a 3-piece.
Where does this dude keep coming from?
I can't stand him. That's crazy.
Oh man. And then he just disappears.
He just
Who
disappeared.
do they play next, Joe?
We play let me see. Let me look at it.
If you play Texas, they might win a game.
They want to
We
take
play-
out.
We play Detroit next week.
Oh, y'all might get a win.
Maybe.
Yeah, man. Yeah. We gonna go ahead and bounce back from all that. We gonna get a win. We gonna get
Hey, you
back
know
into
what? I might go start Aaron next week. I don't know.
You better not do that if you know what's good for you.
Go ahead, go through with that. See it through, my boy.
You ain't even gonna be
You
able to do that
got
because
to
you
see
finna
it
trade him to
through.
me.
Don't do that.
You finna trade him to me. Don't even worry about it, bud. We gonna take care of it. I can help you fix that. I can
Man,
help
you know
fix
what?
that. What's going on?
I won't kill him.
I do too.
So
Ain't neither one of y'all have them.
That's all right. You just lose the juice then. I ain't trying to talk to you no more.
yeah, he gonna lose the
Good night, then, boy.
No, God. Yes, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Okay. I think I'll get into a little bit of the news and then we're gonna wrap this up. It's been fun. We've been talking about all kind of random stuff. We'll start the predictions, I guess, Wednesday. So yeah. Oh wait, I've been started the news. I'm tripping. What is worth talking about? Man, real random, right? So y'all remember Baylor won the NCAA basketball chip, Final Four, whatever, right? Last year.
Mhm.
They beat Arkansas, so I remember them, right? And this big dude, y'all remember Mark Vital? They played for Baylor.
He's talking about basketball?
Yes,
Yeah.
No.
the Seattle Seahawks signed him to play tight
Oh
end.
yeah.
He's on the practice squad.
He on the practice squad for tight end, and he ain't played
Okay.
football since middle school.
Hey man, it happens.
That ain't
More than
random.
what you think.
Am I tweaking?
Nah, it happens more than what you think. I mean, and some of them cats, man, they actually do really well.
Man, I was going.
Isn't that what kind of happened with Logan Thomas on for Washington football team? Didn't he not play football for a little bit, then got signed out of nowhere? Or am I tripping? Is that somebody else I'm thinking of?
Well, I mean, Tony Gonzalez, that happened to him. I think it happened to Antonio Gates. I mean, it happens more than what you think.
All right, man. Cool. I ain't want to spend minutes on this. I just thought it was weird. Let me see. Josh Norman went to 49ers. That don't really mean much. Latavius Murray got released by the Saints. I thought that was weird. He got picked up by the Ravens because J.K. Dobbins, Gus Edwards, both got hurt, and Marcus Peters. The Ravens going through it. They signed Le'Veon too.
Yeah.
That won't
Yeah.
turn into anything. And Ty Gurley's still unsigned. Think about that. Le'Veon Bell is on the practice squad, and Ty Gurley is unsigned. You go back 4 years ago, maybe. There was the 2 hottest names like in the game. That's nuts. Is that not nuts?
No, that's definitely crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Injuries, it'll do it to you.
Yeah. It goes without saying, but TJ Watt got signed. Woo woo. I knew that was gonna get done, but they
Hey,
took.
you know
long.
what though?
What?
You heard how that happened, right?
He
Yes.
stepped into the office and told them, pay me. This is what I want. He cut his agent loose.
Yep. No, the thing about it was the money was there. The agents was haggling over the guaranteed money.
Yeah. TJ
And
Watt.
so they was
walked out on
already
it.
gonna pay him.
He walked out on his agents. Went straight to
Yeah.
straight to Mr. Rooney. Was like, "Is this what it is? All right, then, cool. Let's get it done. I'm finna go work out."
Hey, you know what? I respect that man for that.
I do too. What are we doing all this negotiating and conversating for? I'm just trying to play. And I got the bag.
Yep.
Man,
You
listen.
got 115.
Man,
There's
listen.
a lot of players
Green
in the
Bay
NBA
defense
that
could
do
never-
that, and that are going in and negotiate their own contract and bet against themselves for that. So you just don't hear about it that often.
That's wild. That's wild,
Yeah.
man.
He dropped his agent. I respect that.
I think he
They-
dropped him. He just went in there and said, "I'm taking the deal. Buck what my agent is saying."
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you
Okay.
know, they messing with him because if at a certain point the agent is trying to look at what he gonna make.
Which
If
I
they
ain't
done
mad at.
already, huh?
Which I ain't mad at. Everybody get your bag.
No, I'm not either. But you know, I would you to hey, I want to play. Y'all paying me 115? Man, forget all that other stuff. Let's go.
Yup. That's wild. Devontae Adams won't sign an extension.
Yep.
Joe,
Yep.
how you feel? You okay, buddy?
They just haven't had it. They don't have it down right now to what they want to do, but it's not.
Look at him
It's
giving
not
me a real
totally out of the
explanation.
question, man. It's not out of the question.
He giving me a real answer. He's out of there.
He's not out of there, bro. He's not out of there.
Welcome to Pittsburgh.
They were just saying he wouldn't get it done by the beginning of the season. That was already spoken that they wouldn't get it done.
Do you think that this game changes things for a couple people?
Leave me alone, man. Leave me alone. I don't. It's one game. It's the first game of the season. A lot of these players didn't play at all in preseason. I'm not super surprised that we just got mollywopped, but I would have liked to win.
You
And
say you not surprised?
not after looking at it. I
Come
wanted them to
on,
win.
Joe.
Of course, I didn't bet against my team not to win, but I'm just saying
Joe.
when most of our starters didn't play in the preseason, and
That was the
we
fucking
had
NFL,
injuries
Joe.
on the offensive line. Our defense is still the same defense from last year.
Go
Joe,
Joe, Stop
your
it,
starters
man.
didn't play today.
What's that?
He said to start it.
What did he say,
They
man?
didn't play today.
They didn't play today.
That was a practice squad, wasn't it?
All right, y'all got it. Y'all got it.
Hey, you know what?
I'm
Nah,
not gonna
you know
sit here
what?
and argue over a week 1 game.
Wait a minute. Okay, you know what? Yeah, we just kind of talking in circles. Joe, I do have a question though. Who's gonna take y'all playoff spot this year?
Nobody. We in that.
Is
The Bears.
it?
The Bears.
Nobody.
Let me check on that game. As a matter of fact,
Everybody lost week 1. Everybody in the NFC North lost week
for
1.
real?
Trev,
Yeah.
Y'all garbage. What's
Good.
up, Tiz?
does the NFL have playing games? Is that where Green Bay is?
They did add an extra wild card spot, so they might be the 7th seed.
Can't stand y'all.
I guess that defense can't stand playing defense either, man. Famous Jameis put up 38. That's,
Very clever. Very clever.
that's crazy. Hey, yo, why they do that? I'm just trying to understand, Joe. We on the show, Joe. I'm just trying to understand.
I didn't say what I said, man.
Cause
I didn't say
Pittsburgh
what I
won,
said.
so it ain't
Joe.
nothing to talk about. You know what I'm saying? They won.
Hey, look, Joe. Here's the thing. I understand the Eagles, but as good as talented as Green Bay was, that's something different.
Yeah, it was, that is.
This is not different. This is the same thing that happened when we played the 49ers. Different circumstances, same outcome.
So what's y'all record gonna be this year?
Man, I don't know, man. I'm not looking at the schedule right now. All I can say off the top of my head is maybe 4 or 5 losses. I know we play the
4 or
Chiefs.
5? You 20% of the way in week 1.
This was one of those games that they could have gone either way depending on who famous Jameis was. But I still believe we will do well going forward.
That joke is so political with it. I love it.
I don't know what y'all want me to say. Oh, my team trash, man. I'm gonna just go crawl in the corner and not watch football no more. Like I don't know what you want me to say about my team.
I want you to cry.
I'm not gonna cry. Sorry, boy. Got no tears for you.
It's tough, man. I know it. It's tough. It's tough.
We gonna be all right.
Alright. A referee, Mike, was on a Buccaneers Cowboys game, and he was like, he said he's out. Let's just say he's in. Boy, these refs, these referees
really
something different.
That really happened?
Yes.
Yeah, it happened.
Wow.
I'll send you the video. He didn't know his mic was on, and he was like, "Oh." He's out. Let's just say he's in. That's crazy. Nah, man. Nah. It ain't even nothing to die.
But he actually was in.
I ain't trying to hear it. The ref said he out. Let's just say he in.
But he was in.
But he was out.
No.
The ref, you wasn't on the field, Double M. He was on the field. He saw the little video. He went in the booth. You wasn't in the booth, Double M. You wasn't in the booth. He was in the booth. He said, he told him that he was out, but he wanted to, let's just say he in. Nah, bro, I can't do it. And then you know what? Was that in favor of Dallas or Tampa?
In favor of Dallas.
Oh, Jerry Jones said his hands don't cramp writing checks, baby. That's tough. That's pretty tough. Man.
Yeah, he was in favor of Dallas.
It is good to be back. I got one that'll send us home. I said divisional winner predictions, but I think I just want to go with the conferences. Who do y'all think is coming out of each conference this year in the Super Bowl? We ain't got to give Super Bowl predictions, but just who you think gonna be there?
In the Super Bowl?
Yes, sir.
Why we can't just pick the division one? I mean, the conference winners.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
I mean, not AFC, NFC. It's too early for that.
Yeah, it ain't. No, it ain't. No, it ain't.
Okay, fine. Then right now,
who represents the NFC? Who represents the AFC? Joe, you first.
Packers and
don't you say Green Bay?
I already said it. It's too late. You can't tell me not to say it. I already said it.
I wish I had a mute button.
And that's what I got at the NFC. And man, before that game, I would have said Buffalo, but y'all handed it to him pretty good. So
Yes, sir, we did.
I mean,
On the silver platter.
Kids don't understand defense win games.
Tiz was mad at that defensive game.
Win game.
Who you got at the
Man.
AFC, Joe?
easy answer is Chiefs, but
But
I feel like y'all got a chance at it too.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow. You think we
Yeah,
got a
yeah.
chance, buddy?
I'll say Chiefs though.
Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. Double M, what about you?
In the AFC, I'm going Steelers.
Of course.
In the
as you should.
NFC, what did you say, Joe?
I said, of course, as you should.
Yeah. In the NFC, I mean, until somebody knock them off, I'm going with Tampa.
You tripping. Tiz, you there?
Hey, they defending champions, dude. Until they get beat,
Man,
I'm
I
going
ain't trying to
with
hear all that because Dallas almost beat them. I ain't trying to hear from you no more, man. We end the podcast now. But Tiz, I need to hear from Tiz. Tiz, who you think gonna be in the Super Bowl?
Got the Brooklyn Dodgers and the New York Nets.
Oh, that's crazy.
You know.
Good guess,
You know
Tiz.
that dude.
Good guess. I'm gonna write that down.
Just refuses to act right.
So, you know what? So you know what that really says? He picked the Jets and the Giants. That's who he picked.
that could happen.
Hey, all I did literally was thumb through scores today just so I can mess with y'all somewhat this evening. I have no idea who's doing what. I'm that far disconnected.
I heard that. That's okay. Xfinity got some good packages. Go check those out. So, my conference.
I'm trying to save my jackets for tip off here in about another month and a half.
Oh yeah, that's all right. And you know what? When that month and a half get here, then I fully expect you to be here in full participation with hot takes.
Boom.
Hey, but before you go, say it one time for me.
Presty needs to be fired.
Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Does that make you feel good? Is that what you needed to hear, Double M?
It makes me feel great. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes, that's what I need to hear.
I want to add one to it. I think Goot the
Don't
Goots
care.
needs to be fired too.
Don't care.
Now you don't care about your Packers no more? That's all
I don't
right.
care about your opinion on my Packers.
Man, you
Why
know
would I
what?
care
He
about
won't.
your opinion
I'm
on
sorry,
my
bro.
Packers?
I'm insensitive. He mourning. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Pittsburgh. Not even on no fan stuff. I legitimately feel like Pittsburgh got something to prove. I think that defense, what they showed me today, listen, that defense solid. And when Najee get used to like the NFL, they're gonna be a problem. And in the NFC, listen, man, Los Angeles look like a problem. The Rams look like a problem. I think Jared Goff was holding Sean McVay back this whole time. The Rams are gonna be a problem. That's it. That's the show. That's it. A little hour. Get y'all something light. Been gone for a couple weeks. But we're gonna come back heavy. We're gonna come back strong. You know what I'm saying? Life happen, things happen. But at the same time, we just do our best to be not incredible, not terrible, just relatable. You know what it is. Sports talk and everything in between. Podbean.com/sports talk and everything in between. Double M, you got anything to say before we leave?
Yeah, man. I just want to say for all them victims of Ida, the displaced, man, just be safe. I hope things work out for them. We have fun on the show, but life still happens. So
Life still happens.
shouts out to them.
Shouts out to them. Shouts out to safety. Double M, not you, Joe.
not you. First off, I thought that what Double M was starting off with was going to go somewhere else, so I'm glad that it went in a very much more considerate way. Besides that, just hanging in there till next week, man.
I heard that, Joe. 38-3. Tears, you got anything to say to the folks since you had to just really made us happy by coming through? What you got for the folks, man?
The grill will be open tomorrow, 6 to 8 o'clock. The pork chop sandwiches will be $3.99.
What? What? What?
Oh my goodness.
What are you talking about?
He's talking to his constituents, man.
Did you say pork sandwiches?
Pork chop sandwiches will be ready between 6 to 8 o'clock, $3.99.
At a location near you.
I'm telling you, he's not gonna tell you where it is. They gonna be ready though.
They're gonna be looking for pork sandwiches, and they will not be getting any pork sandwiches. Not incredible, not terrible, just relatable. We're gonna see y'all in a couple days, probably Wednesday, 3 days from the. Well, if I upload it on time. Oh yeah, I'm off. So 2 days from now, be expecting another episode. Just why we gave you something light. We'll have Tears Wednesday, probably. Talk a little bit about the Veterans Association. I mean, the Lakers. And we're gonna holler at y'all. Peace.
It's crazy.
Good show. Good show.